Welcome back to my podcast. And today I'm going to talk about the M1, M2, and M3 strategies. Now, one of the things is why I picked the M1, M2, and M3 strategy in real estate is I've been following people like Bob Proctor and Robert Kiyosaki. So I want to bring their point of view across in what I'm going to discuss. And Bob Proctor speaks about the M1 strategy. The M1 strategy, he speaks about saying we're selling our time for an income. Now think about it. 99% of all of us starts off with a job. And job stands on just on broke, which means we're selling our time to receive an income. I can remember going through Facebook and I came across this little photo of a boss driving in with his Ferrari. And there's old Johnny standing at the gate. And he says to his boss, he says, "Hey, Johnny, what do you think of my new car?" Johnny says, "Hey, that's a cool car, boss." He says, "Fantastic. Thanks, Johnny." He says, "But I just want to let you know, if you work a little bit harder, next year I can buy myself the latest model." Now, Robert Kiyosaki speaks about that in a different way as well. He speaks about the rich dad and the poor dad. So the poor dad, he says, next to poor, put down salary. Next to salary, you put down debt. Think about it. All what we do on a daily basis, we work hard just to pay debt. Now, if you look in the real estate business, most of us is working for a lot of these big corporates, which will pay you 50% of the commission. And at the end of the day, let's say, for instance, you are writing an average of a 2 million rand property per year or per month. Let's make it per month at a 5% commission. That equals to 100,000. You, on the other hand, is earning 50,000 of that 100,000, which means you're earning a wage, an M1 strategy. The company, on the other hand, has got an M3 strategy, which I'm going to speak about a bit later on. So all what we're basically doing is keeping the company afloat. Because if we don't work, management don't grow. But if we can employ as many agents as possible, they grow and become a multinational. I'm with a company where I pay 800 Rand a month. Where I've got my own franchise of 800 Rand, which provides me with marketing tools and everything else that goes with it. So I also earn an M1 strategy, but my M1 strategy is I earn 71% of the gross commission. But as soon as I reach my cap, I can increase my income to 96%. So my M1 strategy, I look after my daily expense. So if I look at my M2 strategy, is investing and receiving an income. So what I've done with my commission, I've gone into my back office and they allow me to take 5% of my commission, or I can even put in more if I want, where I can invest in NASDAQ shares. So I'm investing in shares and receiving an income. How awesome is that? The bigger corporates in the real estate agency doesn't allow you to do that. Because at the end of the day, all you're doing is you're following the M1 strategy. But this is where it becomes interesting. The company I'm working for allows me an M3 strategy. Now, what is the M3 strategy? It's having multiple streams of income, where I recruit agents and earn a commission, where I can use third-party tools like bond origination and the currency companies, where I can bring foreign exchange into the country and earn a commission. 100%. I don't have to share that with anybody. Isn't that awesome? Now, what I basically do is when I do bond origination with a company, that actually pays for my monthly subscription. It doesn't cost me anything. So therefore, if I even work with bond origination and I just helping buyers to find properties, and they might not even buy from me, I'm still going to receive that income. Isn't that great? Or I'm working with a currency company and I'm putting party A with party B because they might want to immigrate or they want to purchase a house. There's another income stream. But the one I want to talk about is recruiting of agents. Now, my ex-company I was working for, the first thing he said to me, the company you're working for is a Ponzi scheme. Now, or a pyramid scheme. Now, let me explain to you what a pyramid scheme is. It's like a bank. Everything is a pyramid. You're sitting with the CEO. The CEO gets all the money. Then you're looking at the directors. They get portion. Then looking at managers. From managers, you go down to the sales managers, and then you get the staff. But if you look at the bigger companies, you're sitting with the CEO, the entrepreneur who started the business. He then starts franchising it out. He brings it into provinces or certain states and countries. So all of these type of things is working through different sectors. So everything works through some form of a pyramid. Government, everything works into a triangle shape. But what is a real pyramid scheme? A pyramid scheme is an illegal, fraudulent business model that requires people to pay money to join and recruit others to do the same, with promises receiving from portions of recruitment fees. They don't have a real product or service to sell, rely solely on recruitment. They solely recruit people, new members. The pyramid scheme will be unsustainable, and at the end of the day, it will collapse. In the network marketing business or multi-level marketing business, it's a legitimate business where we sell a product. So the agents below us sell products. They sell a property through a network of distributors. So each agent becomes a distributor and they earn a commission. And on their own sales and sales commission, they earn a percentage, and I earn a percentage. Let me put it to you this way. If I recruit party A, I'll earn a commission from party A. If party B sells, party A will earn so well as me. So this is how the system works. So in the company I'm involved with, I generate multiple streams of income by helping people to grow. You see, if you look at Robert Kiyosaki and you look at Rich Dad, he also speaks about network marketing or multi-level marketing or building up people. Rich people look after their income. They create wealth. Poor Dad works for bosses to make their companies to grow. So what's important where I'm working with, I've got an M1 strategies where I'm selling my time for income. The M2 strategy is where I invest and receive an income. And M3, I have multiple streams of income. I create an opportunity to build a sustainable life for my family. So in the event of my death, my business can be passed on to my wife and to my kids. The company you're working with, does that allow you to do that? So why don't you join me on my next episode and see how we can help you grow your business going forward. Have an awesome day.